Before we begin today's video, we'd like to express our condolences to the to not only the family of Kobe Bryant, but the family of the others that were lost in the helicopter crash that happened Sunday.
Yeah, some very unexpected news that happened. As he mentioned, Kobe Bryant, his oldest daughter Gianna, as they call her Gigi, her basketball coach, and many others were unfortunately killed. And Kobe's death has definitely left a sour note, if you will. It's definitely impacted everyone around the world.
Yeah, it's tragic, real tragic.
Yeah, because when I first saw the news, I was still half asleep, so I thought it was a metaphorical death, because one of his records got broken earlier in the week.
Yeah, it was Saturday. The Los Angeles Lakers played the Philadelphia 76ers. For those of you who don't know, Kobe is originally from Philadelphia. Long story short, LeBron passed Kobe for third all-time in scoring. And then Sunday is when the unfortunate tragedy happened.
Yeah, because that's all I saw on Facebook was just stuff about Kobe. Hardly saw anything about the Rumble. That's how people were impacted by it.
Yeah, I was at work and a lady told me, and I thought it was a joke. You know, that's the first thing I was thinking. Like, oh, you know, somebody could have hacked Kobe's social media and whatnot.
Yeah.
But then I looked on my phone, and lo and behold, there it is.
Well, it's such a shame, but from all of us here at 3 Count Mafia, we'd like to express our sincere condolences.
Yep.
So, on with today's show. Hey everybody, welcome back to an episode of the 3 Count. I'm War Machine NJ.
With Rodimus Prime.
Mainstream Mafia.
It's his first appearance in months.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God!
Well, don't shout "Oh my God" too loud.
I know.
Anyway, by God, he's back.
Somebody stop the damn show.
No, we're not stopping this damn show. Anyway, we are the 3 Count Mafia, and we're here today to talk about Monday Night Raw, more specifically the Raw after the Rumble.
Now, the Royal Rumble overall was a pretty damn good show, and for once, I actually want to talk about Monday Night Raw, because usually on most weeks, for y'all who watch this, I'm just ready to get it over with. But I actually want to talk about Monday Night Raw.
Here's an overly dramatic recreation of how Rod feels every time we have to talk Raw. Yeah, let's talk about Raw. It's so dumb.
Let's get over
Anyway,
a little over dramatic.
That's why I said over dramatic.
Yeah, that's again on most weeks I'm like that. But yeah, let's talk about Raw.
We kicked off the show with spoilers. The winner of the 2020 Rumble, Drew McIntyre.
Yeah, they actually got the right man to win the Rumble.
Yeah.
He came out there and said that he will be challenging, as it was obvious, WWE Champion Brock Lesnar in Tampa at WrestleMania.
He will be challenging the Beast, and he's going to take his head off with a claymore.
That would be awesome.
Yeah. But then he asked for an open challenge. He wanted someone to face him, and out pops the other members of the OC.
OC,
You know,
those guys.
Those guys. Yeah. I mean, they were basically dead meat. They were basically DOA as soon as they came out there, and of course Drew McIntyre beat them.
Yeah, you got to feel for the OC because they just lost out on AJ Styles, given he got injured in the middle of the Rumble.
Yeah, we don't know how long he's going to be out, though.
Yeah, I think they said it was a shoulder separation.
Yeah,
So who knows? We could see him back for too long. Anyway, Drew McIntyre took them both out with claymores, stacked them up, pinned them, 1, 2, 3, go home, until Brock Lesnar showed up.
Yeah, basically making a statement, telling Drew McIntyre, yeah, I'll see your ass in Tampa at WrestleMania.
That's what's up.
That's what's up.
Next, we had Rey Mysterio taking on the returning MVP.
Yeah, this was pretty shocking, I guess. MVP. It's been years since we've seen him on WWE television. I mean, besides Brock doing this number here at the Royal Rumble,
Yeah, I saw that.
that was hilarious.
I mean, we can't deny the obvious. MVP's track is still slapping after these years.
Yeah.
Facts.
I even catch myself at work going, I'm coming! Nobody can stop me. Nobody can hold me. I'm coming. I'm here to do my thing and never ever refrain. I'm here to bring the pain.
And then
I'm
Alex
coming.
be like, what is you doing?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't really do that out loud, but it just pops in my head. It's still a slapping track, nonetheless.
I mean, the track still goes hard, but
He's like Tropicana. He's got the juice.
facts.
Time to let all them hood dogs loose. Ooh.
Yeah, but this match was alright.
Yeah, this match was great. Yeah, MVP didn't get as much love in his Royal Rumble return other than a certain other person.
Yeah, but it was good to see MVP back in the fold here in World Wrestling Entertainment.
Yeah, Mysterio beat him in a fairly competitive match.
Yeah,
MVP still busted out the ball and elbow.
facts.
Ballin'!
Ooh, excuse me. Then we'll move on to Aleister Black as he took on Kenneth Johnson and beat him just like that.
Of course.
And now he's done looking for someone to pick a fight with the PTA. He's ready to bring the fight to someone.
Who is that someone?
I was hoping he'd bring the fight to Brock Lesnar at the Rumble.
Yeah.
That would have been really cool.
Yeah. It would have been cool to see Brock Lesnar either fade to black.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
That would be amazing.
Hilarious. Excuse me.
Anyway, next up, we had the new Raw Tag Team Champions, Seth Rollins and his buddy. I'm just going to borrow your tablet here.
Okay.
Yeah, they wanted an open challenge. They wanted to face any and everybody that was a tag team in the back, even mishmash tag teams. When out popped Kevin Owens and Samoa Joe.
Yeah, these two have been they've been wanting to get their hands on Seth Rollins and Buddy Murphy for quite some time, so therefore they got their tag team title shot.
Well, before the match, Joe and of course Kevin Owens were very skeptical about whether or not AOP were going to be lurking in the match. So Seth Rollins said, okay, you know what, in good faith, here's the AOP on a monitor. Not recorded.
Yeah.
So, yeah, they played with that shenanigans until the Viking Raiders, well, basically gave AOP that fade.
Yeah, they gave him the smoke.
Yeah.
So AOP was not a factor in this match. During the match, Samoa Joe apparently got injured again.
Yeah, he did a suicide dive to, I think, Buddy Murphy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he ate the padding in a very nasty way, gave himself a concussion.
Yeah, hopefully it's not too bad to where he'll miss WrestleMania, but it did look pretty nasty.
Yeah.
However,
during the break he was gone.
Yeah. So, all that being said, Seth Rollins and Buddy Murphy are still your tag team champions.
Yeah, at the very least, it doesn't seem like his concussion's like Alexander Wolf's.
Yeah, I mean that was pretty brutal.
Yeah.
But good thing Alexander Wolf is okay.
Yeah.
Because it could have been worse for both guys.
Yeah, because that's all he tweeted was, "I'm okay."
Yeah.
Next,
I'm okay.
Next, we had the wrong woman to win the Royal Rumble, Charlotte Flair, take on Asuka.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, once again, we got another Charlotte promo, which, if you look at her promos, that's exactly how Britt Baker's promos are going out with that all these hot lines.
Yeah. Basically, Charlotte Flair is just me, look at me, I won the Royal Rumble, look at me.
My last name is Flair.
Woo!
Yay.
Yay. But yeah, she took on Asuka. Of course, Asuka freshly off her loss against Becky Lynch.
Yeah, it wasn't much to this match. I mean, Charlotte won. What else do we need to say?
She won by disqualification.
Oh.
Yeah, because I believe Kyrie started throwing some hands.
Oh, Kyrie wanted to give Charlotte the smoke.
She wanted to give more smoke than Kyrie Irving. Or what What's the dude's from the Celtics name?
Uh,
Kyrie. What?
Kyrie
No.
Irving.
Yeah, Kemba Walker.
Yeah, Kemba Walker.
Because Kyrie is with
Kyrie is with the Nets now.
Damn, I missed my joke. Shit.
Close enough.
Yeah, close enough. But yeah, Kyrie Sane broke up the figure eight with an insane elbow.
Yeah.
So yeah, yeah, Charlotte got her ass beat after the match.
Yeah.
Now, what happened next? I keep stealing your pad.
Yeah. Why is the reading too small for you?
No, it's just the tint on my shades kind of messes with it, so I can't read it.
We had Mojo Rawley defeat No Way Jose.
Yeah,
But not to cut you off, but he had some backup. Riddick Moss is now on Monday Night Raw.
Riddick Moss from NXT UK's Outliers. Of course, he was teamed with Dorian Mack,
Who? Not that.
the former Dan Matha.
The guy who got squashed in 2 minutes by Samoa Joe after having all those damn video packages and still got his ass whooped by Samoa Joe.
And Dorian Mack's a big dude, all right? But Samoa Joe, the top of his head came up to the dude's jawline, and he got destroyed.
Pitiful.
Anyway, Riddick Moss, he's Mojo Rawley's offensive lineman, as they call him. I prefer to call him a heater.
Yeah.
Mojo Rawley came out there and held a 24/7 title match. No Way Jose answered, and of course, No Way got the loss.
Yeah. Afterwards, they were celebrating until R-Truth popped up.
Yeah, he was dressed up as one of the conga line.
Yeah. He won his title back, but lost it just that quick.
Yeah, because of the offensive lineman.
Yeah. And Mojo Rawley is now 3-time 24/7 champion.
You're still off the board with this?
Well, what, the 24/7 title?
No, with
Mojo
Rawley.
Yeah.
Okay. Even though they just added Rick Moss to his team?
Now, Riddick Moss, okay, I'll give him that. That's a nice little piece. But there's no way you can get me to like Mojo Rawley.
All right.
It's just funny how you just try to get me to like.
Oh, no. I'm not getting you. I'm just asking, your personal feelings. I'm not trying to sell you on anything.
Oh. Well, I like the fact that they added Riddick Moss with Mojo.
I've already sold you on Street Profits.
Street Profits, yeah.
Yeah, 'cause that was the last thing I had to hard sell you on.
Yeah, when I saw them live, I was like, okay, I'll give these guys a shot. And since then, But Mojo Rawley, like I said, the only time I really cared about Mojo Rawley is when he was part of the Hype Bros with Zack Ryder. Other than that, no.
Next, we had Liv Morgan taking on Lana.
You know what? Anytime I hear Lana speak, now don't get me wrong, she speaks very eloquent when she's not saying anything stupid.
Or when she just suddenly flips her accent back whenever she mentions Rusev.
Yeah. Other than that, from now on, I'm going to grab my remote and put it on mute.
It's apropos that she was wearing Captain Marvel inspired gear.
Yeah.
Because I can't stand her as much as I can't stand Brie Larson.
What you were saying? Brie Larson and stuff?
Why do you keep popping in your earbud and then ask, what are you saying?
Oh, I just had one. Sorry.
Anyway. But yeah, Brie Larson, who plays Captain Marvel in the MCU, she tends to make an ass out of herself.
Oh yeah, because she made comments about how she wanted to make changes on the next movie of hers.
Yeah, and how she was saying how she was the first Avenger, and yeah, basically it's not a kosher situation.
First of all, Brie Larson, whatever her name is, shut up.
But first of all, I don't think you starred in a movie called The First Avenger.
I think that's Captain America.
Yeah, because that guy cried at that movie.
Did you have to bring that up?
Hey, it's fact now, and you've acknowledged as such.
Yeah, I know.
It's still funny at the time, and I'm not going to make fun of it on camera. I'll do it off camera.
Thank you.
Anyway, yeah, this was a largely do-nothing match. Lashley and Rusev got barred from the building.
Honestly, I was just looking at this like, what was the point in this match? Because nobody cared.
Honestly, what was the point of declaring them for the Rumble last night if they got barred from the Rumble because they couldn't stop fighting?
That was stupid.
That was stupid.
Dolby.
It wasn't like neither one of them was gonna win anyway. So why does it matter?
You know what they also
Why
didn't...
did this match even matter?
You know what they also didn't explain about the Rumble? Oh, by the way, Liv Morgan won, by the way. Anyway, they didn't explain why 1 minute Buddy Murphy was in the Rumble and the next minute he was out.
I don't think nobody knows that happened.
That sounds backwards. That sounds stupid.
What kind of stupidity is this?
Anyway, next we had Eric Rowan taking on Braden Weiss. Eric Rowan won. He didn't go to his box bag.
Whatever it's called.
He didn't go to his cage. Next we had the main event, which was, well, fitting. It was the return of the Rated R Superstar. If only they had Tony Chimmel.
That would be. You know what? They need to make that permanent.
They need to put that in his contract.
Have Tony Chimmel as his personal ring announcer when he comes out.
So he can voice crack every time he says superstar.
Facts. Anyway, Edge.
Edge looked like he was about ready to cry.
Yeah, because
both Monday night and Sunday night.
Yeah, because I mean, he looks really ripped, but you can tell facial wise he's just old. I mean, he's in his mid-40s, so I mean.
No, I meant like he was caught up in emotions. I wasn't calling his age into question, dude.
I'm just saying. I mean, of course he was caught in his feelings because it's been 9 years.
9 years.
9 whole years.
9 years.
And of course they chanted, "You still got it." He said, "You're damn right I do."
Yeah, because those spears were crisp.
Yes.
I always liked Edge's spears.
Yeah.
That good old Sidewinder spear.
Who has the best spear to you? Him or Roman Reigns?
Oh, Roman. Roman's got power to his.
Yeah. What about Goldberg back in the day?
Edge has got style.
Yeah.
I'll tell you who has the best spear. Nyla Rose.
Ew.
No.
Yeah, she didn't have room to run with it, so I'll give her a pass on that. Trent Baretta's got a nice spear.
He does.
Rhino still has the best spear, though.
Yeah. Gore.
Anyway, yeah, Edge he made his return speech, basically saying how he's back, he's ready to, climb to the top once again.
Yeah. He said, I don't know how long this is going to last, but, I'm here to take on some new faces, some old faces, and everything else that he could possibly say.
Yeah. Out came Randy Orton, his old friend, his Rated RKO running mate.
He came out there, he said, anytime I got in some trouble or anytime I was a hothead, some of that was on me. You were the one that picked my hand up and just pulled me back. Like, chill, dude. I got you.
Like, I got you, man.
And he said, how about one more time you and I, Rated RKO, get back together? The crowd chanted, yes, yes, yes.
And then
the bomb dropped.
RKO out of nowhere.
Yeah, and the crowd just... look,
God.
they sounded like they about wanted to throw a riot.
Oh, yeah, they were pissed.
Yeah, because...
they mad, though.
He grabbed the chair. He started hitting Edge with the chair. Then at one point, he put it around his head, looking like he was going to literally stomp on his head. But then he sat there. He was like,
Nah, not big enough.
No.
So he grabbed a second chair, and while Edge was on the ground, he put his head on the second chair, and he went for a concerto.
Mm-hmm. And that's how we ended Monday Night Raw.
That's your WrestleMania match right there.
Facts.
It's a chairs match.
So, yeah. One thing about it, Randy Orton, he's...
You know what? I'd be on board with that.
RKO and, Randy and Edge in the chair match?
Yes, we're going to start calling him RKO now. Orton and Edge in a chairs match. I'd be down for that.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
But Randy Orton is definitely one of the best sadistic heels ever in professional wrestling.
You never know what happens.
No.
Until it happens.
Until it happens. So there you go. Monday Night Raw.
I don't know why we didn't add Scott Steiner to that list. Oh, wait. That's statistician.
Yeah.
With numbers and shit.
He would have had 1/3 of a chance of showing up at WrestleMania.
I would have put him at 33 in a fourth position.
Yeah.
Oh, 33 and a third. My bad. 33 and a third.
Like I told Malcolm, that promo will forever go down.
And then everyone else around him was just like, what the fuck?
That is Scott Steiner's greatest promo, hands down. I don't care what nobody says.
What about that promo he cut on Power when he came back?
Now that was funny.
That was great.
That was funny.
Anyway, but like you said, yeah, that was Raw in a nutshell. Yeah, like you said, it was a pretty interesting show.
Yeah, I can actually say for once in weeks that Monday Night Raw was not...
Oh, we forgot a match. Andrade taking on Humberto.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think that was on here. Oh,
Yes,
there it
it
is.
is.
Yeah, we
It
missed
is.
that. It was for the
How
United
do you
States.
miss all that, right?
I don't know.
It was for the United States Championship, and yeah, this was a really good match until Zelina Vega got involved and caused a disqualification.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, she broke up the pinfall, and Humberto lost it.
Yeah, and gave him a hammerlock DDT on exposed concrete.
But yeah, that's to make up for Andrade's disappearance because he violated the wellness policy.
Yeah. So for those of you who don't know, Andrade will not be seen for the next 30 days.
Yeah.
30 days.
Yeah, their wellness policy is wiggy at best because they'll suspend you if you don't notify them about what medication you're on.
Yeah.
Because I think somebody got suspended for ADHD medication.
I can't remember.
Well, it was prescribed ADHD medication.
Yeah.
I think it was Paige.
It might have been because, you know, she was going through that weird time when she was with Del Rio.
Yeah.
Where she was always getting in trouble and getting arrested and fighting and stuff.
Yeah.
But good thing she's...
Welcome back. How can I help you?
The fuck?
By shutting the fuck up.
Anyway, but good thing she's on the up and up again.
Special guest, Alexa.
Not Alexa Bliss.
No, not Blissy Baby, just the voice lady.
Yeah.
Anyway. Yeah, that being said, if you like this ugly face, I don't know who would, but also like his opinions, he has a podcast where you don't get to see his ugly face. Prime Talk with Rodimus Prime on the Castbox app. What do you talk about this week, Ugly? I mean, Rod.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, funny. No, but on episode 25, I'll talk about the unfortunate death of Kobe Bryant, Royal Rumble Worlds Collide review, AEW Dark, and NWA Power review.
Alright, so go check it out where he talks wrestling and Kobe Bryant.
Yeah.
That being said, I'm War Machine MJ.
And I'm Rodimus Prime.
I'm Mainstream Malcolm.
We are the 3 Count Mafia, and we will see you guys next time.
Or sometime, or like